Good morning, good morning. It is time for a little status report. So, we are 1 week in. We are 1 week in, my dudes. So we are one week into the 0.4 launch Fate of the VAAL League. And I think we should address some things right here. So, first of all, it seems like Grinding Gear Games has heard loud and clear some feedbacks about the VAAL League, or like the league content itself. There has been, like lately, there has been this, yeah, like a lot of people have been disappointed. A lot of people have been disappointed about how the VAAL League, or like the league content itself, is like the mechanic is really not working for a lot of people. Like it's really not hitting the mark for basically what people are expecting. I mean, we did have one excuse me, we did have one heck of a league, or like one heck of a patch, last patch, with the Abyss content. I mean, a lot of people are loving the Abyss content. So there are like good and bad stuff, I think. Like there is some of both, actually, this league. But I don't think this is gonna be like the Druid, like so like when they are releasing like content like this, when they are releasing like both a new character class and like the new league mechanic, people are naturally gonna be like comparing and saying like, yeah, one of the things that were released is better than the other. I think like the hype for the Druid, the hype for the new class was basically so big that it kind of like overshadowed like the league mechanic itself. Also, like the changes in general to the game. So I've not been playing any other characters but my wolf shaman. But like the feeling of starting that character and how quickly I was actually able to get through the campaign this time around on my starter either tells me that just like the general like my general, so it's either like my general like understanding of the campaign is getting better, so that's why I'm able to do it faster, or the druid is basically overpowered, like super overpowered, compared to like the other classes. I don't know if it's gonna like, so I don't know if I had started like something completely different, if it would have felt like as easy, to be honest. But I'm really enjoying the druid. So I am really enjoying the druid, and I'm definitely gonna be trying to play other variants of the druid. I really do want to do that. Like I have a couple of other druid builds that I really want to try to make. But I also do want to try like the other classes and the other builds that I've already made. I want to try and see how they are actually performing also. But there has been some pretty rough feedback I've been seeing last couple of days. But we have this post from the developers right now. Let's have a look at it. It's called Improvements. Improvements to the Fate of the VAAL League. So let's have a read. It's been around... excuse me. It's been around 1 week since the launch of the Fate of the VAAL League. And a lot of our focus has been... oh my god. Excuse me. And a lot of our focus has been around fixing technical problems with the launch, including crashes and bugs. However, after looking at feedback, we also have a lot of improvements to make to the league, so it's time to talk about them. A consistent bit of feedback we have received is that rewards for the temple are not high enough, particularly in the end game. The rewards simply don't scale enough to make temples worth doing currently. Yeah, so that's one of the big things. It's the rewards in the freaking campaign, like epic, right? So good. Like the things you're able to do, like how you're able to improve your character in the campaign. Especially like early in the campaign. So good. Like, so what you're getting in the temple is like really, like it's so basically it's really giving you something, right? It's so like it really makes a difference. You actually want to go there so you can get the rewards from the temple, because it's actually really helping you early on in the campaign. But as you kind of like progress and get to maps or end game, it's yeah, I've basically just been running past it, basically. In order to address this, we are making a bunch of changes. The first one, of which is buffing the mods that the rooms add to the temple. Yeah, so, but there is one other huge thing that I'm thinking about. Like, it's not only about what you're getting from like the rewards, it's like the mechanic itself. That is kind of like complicated. Like, I don't mind a mechanic being complicated, but it's just like how it is presented, kind of. So it's like, I don't mind like the complexity kind of like growing when it comes to the mechanic, right? But getting it like step by step, so that it's not like super overwhelming. So I'm thinking like being like fed like a step by step kind of teaching of how like the mechanic works would probably I would feel, in my opinion, that would be better, to be honest. So having like the first time that you encounter the temple, like not having all the complexity of the mechanic, just like, here you go, here is a complex mechanic, figure it out, but more like being kind of like introduced to it. Even in an easier fashion, right? So basically we are entering this temple like after clearing 6 rituals, and that's also kind of like a... I think maybe that's like one of the reasons why it's kind of also not like hitting the spot. It's like... So like if we compare it to the Abyss League, like you're not like the Abyss mechanic, that which was last league's mechanic, last season's mechanic. It's like, yes, you're not getting into the depths, because like the depths in the Abyss mechanic is like that's what you really want. That's where like the really good stuff is, right? In the depths, when you go into the depths, and also when you get the chance to like get the invitation, fight the boss, or fight the first part of the boss. Before you can get like the invitation to do Kulimak. But you're still getting these abyssal troves, right? So you're still getting the rewards from the troves, even though you are not able to necessarily go to the depths. Like the depths is really where you want to go, right? So there is like layers to that mechanic. It kind of is like the same thing with the temple, but like the sacrifice, there is something that's kind of like happening with like the sacrifice circles. So in the beginning, when encountering the sacrifice circles, we actually got something. Like you would drop an exalt, you would drop something, right? But then like later, it's like it's not dropping anything. So it's like you're kind of like thinking, okay, why should I do this sacrifice ritual thing? Why should I do it? It's like gonna take me to the temple, which is getting like increasingly more complex, but you're getting like decreasingly the amount of like rewards from it, which kind of doesn't make sense. Okay, so let's keep reading here. In order to address this, we are making a bunch of changes, first of which is buffing the mods that the rooms add to the temple. So we're approximately doubling the values on existing modifiers applied to the temple at all room tiers. The Spymaster, Golem Works, and Thaumaturge rooms apply bonuses to other specific room types in the temple. The Corruption Chamber at Tier 3 now also add a Corrupted Abomination to the temple. The Spymaster room at Tier 3 now also adds an Unchained Beast to the temple. The Golem Works at Tier 3 now also adds a Royal Sentinel to the temple. Generator room at Tier 3 now also adds a Royal Colossus to the temple. Sacrificial's Chamber at Tier 3 now also adds a High Priest to the temple. Thaumaturge room at Tier 3 now also adds a Quadrilla Sergeant to the temple. And the Alchemy Lab room at Tier 3 now also increases gold found. And the Treasure Vault room now also adds 25% rarity of items dropped to the temple. Okay. So I want to kind of like talk a little bit about just like the mechanic itself, and how being a little more specific about like every room. So I understand that we have these tiers, right? And I understand that we can kind of like up the tiers of the different rooms. I do understand that. But if like the basic understanding of like the different rooms is kind of vague, because we are kind of like presented with all these different room types in such a manner where it's like kind of overwhelming because there are so many of them, so many different ones. So we're not like kind of like learning about the room types like one at a time. It's almost like we are getting them all. So having maybe like more of a focus on like the different rooms and like understanding like the different rooms a little bit better would or like, yeah, so basically it's kind of like all about the kind of like presentation of like the different rooms in the temple, and also these different medallions that we are getting, that is also kind of like vague so it really is like a mechanic that you really need to kind of like invest into like actually learning the mechanic, because it's so many layers to it. But it just doesn't feel like an activity that we really want to kind of like actively be doing. Like there is no excitement kind of connected to the mechanic. And also there were these like big pitches, for example with like the body part, the body part aspect of it, like how you were supposed to get like a limb. Like I'm at tier 10 maps, and it doesn't feel like I'm even close to like unlocking the body part or like the limb crafting. It doesn't feel like I'm even close to like fighting at zero. So I would really love it for it to be like this more like set path, or these like checkpoints that were kind of like really obvious that you actually need to do in order to unlock the like body part crafting, unlock the Atsiri fight. Like it's it's just, it's too much at the same time. Okay, but let's keep reading here. We have also we also had some crafting benches for exalting, vaaling, and alchemy that didn't allow you to take their craft as currency. We didn't want you to be able to take these as currency until after the events at the end of Act 3, but this never got implemented. But now, after Act 3, Exalt, Vaal, and Alchemy crafting benches will allow you to take their currency. We still want the temple to scale even harder in the endgame though, so we wanted to make another change. They have added a medallion which will add random waystone modifiers to your temple that last for 10 temple runs, allowing you to make it more difficult and rewarding. Be careful though, you can get some dangerous modifiers. We also wanted to make it a bit easier to get the specific rooms you need to get a certain combo. They added a medallion that allows you to re-roll rooms waiting to be placed. Another concern that players had was that defeating the architect was resulting in too much progress lost, and the rewards were not worth it. To improve that, we are making the following changes. Having the number of rooms that are removed when defeating the architect, halving the number of rooms that are removed when defeating the architect. Allowing reward rooms placed from the architect's console to connect to another adjacent room, not just paths, making them easier to claim. allowing the architect to connect to another adjacent room. The tablet research vault room crafting outcomes can no longer destroy tablets. Bro, I haven't even, like, seen the... I didn't even know that there was, like, a tablet research vault. Uniques vault room now excludes more common uniques as the level of the temple increases. The extraction chamber is now significantly rarer, and you cannot get offered more than one of these at the console table. We also hear feedback that the rewards from the in-world encounters were not high enough in the endgame. In order to address that, we have made another change. After completing non-boss Fate of the VAAL encounters, a chest will now rise out of the center and drop some items. In the campaign, this will be a magic chest, but in endgame, it can be magic or rare. These changes, along with some others, will be deployed with patch 0.4.0c tomorrow. There are still a few improvements we want to make to the Fate of the VAAL, but they will need to wait until a future patch. Thank you for all the feedback. Yeah. Yeah, so that's basically it for, like, this addressing of the yeah, how should we put it? The addressing of the mixed, the really mixed first week impressions from people. Yeah, I think that's kind of like how we have to put it. Because definitely there is, like, a bunch of really cool stuff that people are actually loving. So people are really, like, loving the new class and what the new class brings to the game, like, content-wise. People are really, really enjoying that, I think. It seems like the druids and, like, all like the new class, but also, like, the new possibilities with, like, the new weapon, the talismans, and yeah, how it kind of, like, really opens it up even more when it comes to build varieties. Yeah, like, people are really enjoying that. But at the same time, it's like what the league mechanic itself, or, like, how the league mechanic itself is kind of, like, pulling things a little bit down. It's a bit frustrating, to be honest. So it is a bit frustrating having like such a positive, like, one of the aspects is so positive, but then you have, like, another aspect which is, like, really kind of, like, pulling down the overall like, perception of the patch. Ooh, we made a sale. Okay. Yeah, so that is definitely yeah, a little frustrating, to be honest. But I mean, so we can kind of choose what we want to focus on. I'm thinking also. Okay, so I'm gonna keep beating at these tier 10s here. And it's like a part of me like really wants to a part of me like really wants to like really try to invest some time into learning the mechanic. But another part of me like really just wants to go in here and kind of like finish off this character so that I can start experimenting with other builds.
I need more time for that.
So right now it just feels like the league mechanic is basically something that's kind of like just being kind of like the second priority. Which is a little bit of a shame, but yeah. So I don't think it's so it almost kind of like feels like the complexity and the complexity of the mechanic and like the amount of like almost kind of like mechanics inside the mechanic is kind of feels like it's put there to compensate for like the for lack of like other significant like endgame changes. Which isn't necessarily like a positive thing, no? But I don't want to be negative about it.
I'm not ready yet.
I want to play the content that is new and focus on that. And who knows? We might discover a we might discover a build or like an approach that is really gonna make like the new league mechanic tick for us. Who knows? So I don't know, maybe it is like a feature that's kind of like added to give us something to chase when we have kind of like, or to kind of like add another dimension to the end game in a pretty big and significant way. So when like all the other things kind of is done, it's gonna be like focusing on the new league mechanic. Like I think maybe that's the case. Like I think maybe they were hoping that was gonna be like the case. So making the Fate of the VAAL mechanics so kind of deep that it's gonna be guaranteed that this is like an activity that we can kind of like keep doing, or like it's gonna take like a lot of time to actually get kind of like master the mechanic, and yeah, but it's not integrating. Mechanic is not like integrating in the same way as like earlier mechanics. It's not as engaging.
I'm not ready yet.
Hey Alex, what's up? You have been so sick. You've not even played. You are still on Act 3. Oh, snaps. Well, I hope you get better soon. Yeah, I was out the entire day yesterday. Basically played some hours when I came back home. But I was out doing some business the entire of the yesterday. So I'm at map tier 10 right now. But we are having some discussions here, or I'm kind of like sharing some of my views on the league specific content, because there is a bunch of
I need more time for that.
a bunch of talks about the league specific content right now. I've been grinding. Yeah, well, yeah. Not so much yesterday.
I'm not ready yet.
The dungeon, yeah. Like the complexity of it, Alex. It's like because there is like a lot of complexity to it, and people basically are not really enjoying it. So they are making some changes to it. But I don't know if it's the changes that a lot of people want to see. I think a lot of people want to see more of like a structural change to kind of like how the mechanic works itself. Or, yeah. Just like the progression, it seems like so there has been some bugs, kind of like to how the mechanic, like just functionally works. And people are really starting to feel that. Because there are so many, it's kind of crazy, but because there are so many aspects to that mechanic. Like you have all the different room types, and then you have all the different tier types, and then you have like the kind of like the hidden parts of it that you are not you kind of like, you know, it's there, but you have like no idea how to actually unlock it. So yeah, so it's like a lot of confusion basically surrounding the mechanic. Confusion and frustration.
Out of mana.
But like, I really have no doubt that it's like it's really a great addition to the game. It's just that if people are kind of like struggling so hard to figure it out, or like make it work, it's kind of like really not doing what it's supposed to do, right? So they are buffing a bunch of like the rewards and stuff, but I don't think it's only about the rewards, to be honest. I think there is way more to it than that. You see why they're doing that? Why they are buffing the rewards? Yeah, but I mean, you are in Act 3 right now. I mean, just wait until you get to like endgame and stuff, because you're really gonna understand. But I mean, hopefully you won't get to endgame before tomorrow, because then maybe like you don't have to experience like the initial roughness of it, kind of. Oh, you're asking when they are doing it? Yeah, so they are actually the changes are being implemented tomorrow. So I just went over the changes. I just kind of read the changes that they are doing. I just went over it. How the druid is holding up in maps. Well, I think it's really nice. Like I think the wolf shaman is holding up really good. Like I feel like I've been progressing maps a lot faster, like progressing up the tiers. It's not as like it hasn't been as like back and forth as with other of my characters. That makes sense. So I went pretty quickly from I mean tier 1 to like yeah, tier 10 where I'm at right now. And I think I could like push it like probably even higher with like getting some specific changes or like additions to the build done. So like unlocking more supports and also trying to stay a little more on top of the gear. Like, but I've been having some issues because or like the issues that I've been having has been a little bit like I haven't been able to necessarily be able to just like trade for the gear that I want. Like I have the currency to trade for gear, but it's kind of like the gear hasn't been available for trade. Like there hasn't been any like some of my gear pieces hasn't been available at the market.
I need more time for that.
Yeah, I have cross slash. I've just kind of like switched it out for yeah, so I was running cross slash for the longest of times, but I have like other skills that I feel are like better.
I need more time for that.
So what I really want to do is I really want to
It feels.
get myself or try to get myself a better weapon. Okay, let's go to the ruins. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm doing, Alex. That's exactly what I'm doing. So I've been collecting a bunch of the bases, and I'm gonna try to make one. But it's like the progression is smooth, kind of smooth enough for me to not like worry too much about it, and I think that's really nice. Chilled ground, bro. Really? Okay, so here we are. So let's have a look at this now. Okay, so we the architect here is kind of, so I don't know what the heck happened here, but he's like almost kind of like sealed in here, because there is no way to like enter the room where the architect is. He has like no entrance point to the room here. I don't know how to access him. Bro, I've been fighting him. I've already been fighting him. And then it wasn't like locked like this. So I don't know if I've kind of bricked it. And also I don't understand why is like why didn't anything reset here? Hmm. Increased rarity. Well, this is nice. Yeah, it's still it's like it's very complex. And it's like, since we are not able to go to the temple like super often, it's like taking so much longer to kind of wrap our heads around this mechanic. Ooh, Spirit Gem, level 17. Nice.
I need more time for that.
You need a corridor to it? Yeah, well, yeah. But that's kind of like the issue right now. Right now it's kind of blocked. And I have no idea how to like reset it. Because right now it's like blocked, like because I put rooms all around it. And none of the rooms has like an access point, or none of the rooms are like paths. So I don't know what I should do now to kind of like clear the surrounding rooms from the map, kind of, and be able to, yeah, create a path to the room.
I need more time for that. I'm not ready yet.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I was too busy looking at that freaking talisman. Alpha talisman? Level 75. Bro, this is, I think this is the best one. Or like the best base. Let's have a look. Like the highest base, I mean. Okay, hold on.
I'm not ready yet.
Talisman. List of talismans. Let's look here. Oh no, it's not even the best one, bro. There's so many more like even better ones. But it's like the next talisman in the like the next for me that I've actually kind of opened up or gained access to. What is it called? You have to stop adding to it and close it. Each random rooms will be destroyed. Only way to do it. Okay, so what you mean? So at the beginning of the mechanic, I have to like not add anything to it? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, so it's too late for this run. So the rooms are gonna delete if I don't add anything to it. Is that what you're saying? So at the beginning of the, like when we enter the temple, we can add, like we have the option to add rooms, but can we run it without adding to it? And is that like it's like hitting the run button gonna like delete a bunch of rooms?
Ancient light. I need more time for that. Let's take it.
So every time you close it after completion, random rooms will be deleted. Yes, you can run without adding to it. Okay, so every time you close it after completion, random rooms will be deleted. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I think maybe just like what's a little bit like frustrating is uh it seems like some of the like rooms are not working as they are supposed to. Okay, improve the tier of a room. You can hoard up your rooms in the meantime until one of the ones surrounding the boss is removed, then add a corridor on the next run and add everything else. It should solve my issues, okay? Yeah. I kind of get it. I kind of get what you mean. And also this like medallion, these medallions here, I think is a bit complicated to understand. Like I do understand that I can have like 3 active medallions at the same time. But I don't necessarily understand the like how each of them works. They should have explained it better in the tutorial, but it is what the developer said to fix. What you mean? Yeah, what we need to do to get access to the room that we are kind of locked out of. If that's what is that what you mean?
Nature takes what's old.
Corruption altar, take.
That'll corruption leaves its mark.
Okay. That only a corridor opens that room. Yeah, but when you say corridor, do you mean like one of those like path? Because you have different types of like kind of like puzzle pieces that you put into that you can put into like the temple map or the temple board. So do you mean like one of those like path pieces? Because that's kind of like my issue, like as long as it is how it is now, it's like I can't get the path piece until it's like one of the rooms surrounding the architect is actually removed. Yeah, a path. Yeah. I mean, I know that. Like, I know that I need a path to that specific room. I mean, obviously. But what I'm struggling with is actually removing, because I've kind of like built. Okay, we can't see the map, right? Or hold on, yes we can. So what I've done here, basically, right? I've basically kind of like walled it in, right? So I need like one of these to actually be removed, so I can actually create a path into, like, from one of the sides here. That's kind of the issue right now. So I need to figure out how I can specifically like remove some of these rooms that is surrounding it to replace it with a path piece. I basically just haven't figured out how to do that specifically. But yeah, so upon clearing the temple, it should reset if I understand what you're saying correctly.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, it's getting quite big now. Uh-oh, this guy.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time for that.
Yeah, I'm all walled up here. Oops. There is an option by the panel when you complete it to close it each time and hope RNG removes one of the rooms. Yeah, because there, because right now it doesn't seem like there is like an option to deterministically remove it in any other way, right? Basically. But you mean there is gonna be, yeah? So basically, I guess it's one of the medallions, right? I guess that's maybe what I need to change, maybe, because the medallions are like adding modifiers to things. Maybe there is like a medallion that is actually gonna remove rooms.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I really want to understand it, to be honest. Like, I really want to get a better understanding of it, but it kind of like feels like, since we are not able to go very often to the temple, it's like kind of tricky to like remember from time to time, since I'm not very often in here, basically. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I need more time for that. Nature takes what's own. Ancient light.
Oops. Just remember to close it when you're done. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna try to keep that in mind. Because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? If I actually had access to the architect now and I was actually able to take him down, like if I'm actually strong enough to take him, I think that would be like the next step, like progressing towards Atsiri. Because I need to defeat the Royal Architect at level 75 or higher, and right now this monster level or this zone level is like 76. I do not know like if the Royal Architect is gonna be like a specific like version of the Architect, like if it's gonna be like a higher tiered one. I'm not sure. Because I mean, it's all gonna be about like understanding the freaking mechanic. Like, yeah. So right now, it's like so many things are unclear.
I'm not ready yet.
So pretty early, I kind of like hit this situation where it's like, yeah, you need to defeat the level 75 architect. And it's like, yeah, okay. And ever since that moment, like 3 days ago, it's kind of like been a little bit on hold.
I need more time for that. I need more time for that.
Okay, so now I'm at the central command here. Is this the architect? I don't think it is. I don't think this dude is the architect. I'm probably gonna have to go to the next room here, the barracks, to fight the architect, I think. Or I mean, I'm not gonna be able to fight the architect now, but like there are these like surrounding. Like there are so many like different different freaking type of rooms here. Generator. And all these different ways that you can, like, modify the rooms as well. You have no free medallion slots. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just let me get the freaking basics first, then I'm gonna think about everything else.
I'm not ready yet.
Temple complete. Okay, so now it's complete, right? Okay, so what the heck do I do now? I have to go to the console, I guess? I have to go to the console and basically close it, yeah. But I'm gonna have to do that from the console, right? I'm gonna have to do it from here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So it removed some rooms, but it did not remove what I wanted it to remove. But that's kind of like, okay, so that's kind of like the RNG of it, I guess. So basically the RNG of it is going to be the rooms that are actually being removed. It's all RNG, gonna have to keep running it until one of them is removed, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's kind of like that's kind of like what I'm focusing on, right? That's kind of like my main objective with the temple right now is to just keep running it, basically. It's just like keep running it. Until I can remove those, yeah, the things, the rooms I don't want. But here is another thing. Why? Okay, so when I close it, it's like, why can't I go back out of it? Like, I'm trapped inside of it. Look, I'm trapped inside. It's like the rest of the map is basically gone now. So it really probably should be like the last thing that I'm doing, because
How can I help?
right now, I'm freaking trapped. Ooh, level 77 one? Nice. Yeah, I don't understand why it's like this. I don't know. I don't know if this is like intentionally how it's gonna be, how it's supposed to be. To be honest. So I kind of like bricked the rest of my map by closing it. It seems. I don't know if it's like specifically closing it or like if it's happening only when I'm closing it. Okay, chilled ground. Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of a weird thing, to be honest. Like, why? Like, it's closes up like that. I don't know if it's intentionally, if that's the like how it's supposed to be, or if that's a bug. But I mean, they didn't address it, so I guess that's how it's supposed to be.
Monstrous wreck.
Yeah, I think the temple definitely has to be like one of the more complicated mechanics they've added so far in PoE2.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, let's do the Abyss first here, one thing at a time. Right now, at least. Like, it's so cool when I can just, like... Oh, shit. When I can just, like, go through these temples. Sorry, not these temples, but these waystones. And kind of, like, try to do every single mechanic at the same time.
I'm not ready yet.
But, I mean, in tier 10s, I'm not quite there yet.
Wiles, take ya. Out of Lola. I'm not ready yet.
Bro, chill grounds. Chill grounds.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time for that. Nature takes what's old.
A cleansed. Tier 10. Ah, it's not the easiest content for me right now. To be honest.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, they're really trying to get me. Yeah, this dude right here, he has some nasty. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do him. Let's just run away. It's just mega tanky. Mega tanky and like mega dangerous at the same time. Like that's a deadly combo. It's kind of like the combo I'm going for, creating my character.
I'm not ready yet.
Like, I wouldn't say like the reduction to the density is noticeable in this zone.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'll take it.
Two freaking strong boxes side by side here.
I need more time for that.
Yeah, so now I actually want to get back into the temple to freaking reset my rooms. But that's not gonna happen in like 5 more maps. Earliest.
Waits within.
Oh my god. Freaking chaos plants and stuff.
I need more time for that. Battling ball.
Ashbark Talisman of the Gorilla. Nice. Bro, my coffee is colder than ice, bro. Ugh, that was nasty.
Nature takes what's owed. I need more time for that.
You know what they say? Only way to drink coffee if it's piping hot. Frost coffee build, yeah. Ice coffee?
I need more time for that. No mana.
The iced coffee druid.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, but the temperatures, my dudes. I mean, it's not December, bro. It's not a normal December. These temperatures. It's like in the positives on the temperature meter. I mean, that's
I'm not ready yet.
that's not usual. Like freaking 5 days before Christmas, 6.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, these gambling omens, I mean... Not the coolest, but yeah. I haven't used them a lot.
It's a ball.
Let's get to the boss with this shrine effect here. Yeah, actually, I could also have tried to go back for that abyss, actually. But I think it's just feels like a little too dangerous. Oh, come on. I'm used... My shrine effect is shrinking. Let's go.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. No worries, Alex. I will see you in a bit. Okay, so we're... Yeah, okay, so now I can actually start getting a little bit more of the energy shield here, which is nice. Just a little more defense. Yeah, okay, so these are gonna glow with, like, the amounts of portals I have done, I guess. Right? I think maybe that's it. So, I was thinking that I actually have to, like... So sometimes when it's, like, a little bit hectic... And there's, like, monsters all around, it's kind of, like, a little bit tricky to see, but so I've been kind of like been thinking that I need to like fill up on every single one that I'm doing, fill up like all the crystals here. But I think this is like showing now. Yeah, I have one crystal out of kind of like the 6 that I need to do to open the gate to the temple. If it's possible, next temple run though, I'm not gonna add anything. I'm just gonna start to run without adding anything. And hopefully that's gonna kind of like narrow down what can potentially be removed. And it's gonna actually remove what I wanted to remove.
I need more time for that.
Ooh. Yeah, what are the white belts selling for? Still probably like 10 exalts, right?
I'm not ready yet. Down you go.
Oops. Yeah, there is a ritual, like, right in the middle of that abyss.
I need more time for that. I need more time for that.
I don't know if there is any chance with this dude, to be honest. Like, his modifiers are just extremely rough. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Let's just leave him. I mean, it's not worth it, I think. Like, spending this much time, actually.
Nature takes what's old.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave. That ritual and that abyss, I mean, F it. Let's just leave it.
Go on.
Yeah, some nasty mods on that one. Luckily, I have one more. Which is gonna be hopefully a little bit more doable. Countess Death Mantle. This has added spirit to it. Just gonna add another temp stash here. Yeah, what are the white heavies selling for? Bro, 55 VAALs? What the heck, bro? Oh, they're selling for that much now? Okay. Yes, I could try to get like 19 for it, or 20. Could try to get 20.
What's new? I'm sure someone will want
See if we can get 20 for it. +1 to area. Okay, so effectively a tier 11. Bro, what the heck is wrong with this dude? Yeah, I think that's the Shroud Walker modifier. Bro, that's such a pain on the like wearing the Headhunter's belt
I'm not ready yet.
with the Shroud Walker. Because it just freaking like randomly ports you to like weird places on the map.
I need more time for that. I need more time for that. Nature takes what's old. No mana!
I was just thinking about a greater jewelers.
I'm not.
Yes, we need to go and have a look at the build after this map, or sorry, gear and supports.
Rattling bones. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, essence.
I need more time for that. I'm not ready yet. I need more time for that. Balance restore.
Yeah, belt's not selling immediately for like 20.
I need more time for that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the big one right there.
I need more time for that.
Careful, 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 careful. Especially careful with the big one. Whoop. Hiding in the corner here.
Out of mana.
There we go.
I need more time for that. End of the line.
Let's make sure we get the temple. Sacrifice area. Bro, who the heck is this frantic dude down here? I'm not gonna bother with him. Chaos freak.
I need more time for that. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it for this map. Oh my god, what the heck is happening? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, bro, I really need to try to upgrade my weapon here. Really need to try to upgrade the weapon. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at the different base types here. Yeah, so out of these ones, it's kind of like basically the alpha one. Or, I mean, the Fang one as well. Yes, maybe like the Fang one. Trying to get like a really good Fanged talisman. Yeah, and we have this greater jeweler we need to get that up and running as well.
What's new?
Okay, can I sell this for like 5 exiles maybe?
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Yeah, fire damage. So I want to try to recombinate these ones. Because I do have the recombinator, right? Yeah. I do have the recombinator. Yeah, this needs more
Hello, here we go again.
let's recombinate. Select at least one modifier from each item. Yeah, select the cold damage, obviously. Bro, I can pick more from each item, actually. Yeah, I guess physical damage, right? 100% chance for success. Not enough artifacts though. Yeah, I don't have enough artifacts for recombing. Because I haven't been doing a lot of... I have not been doing a lot of expeditions, to be honest. Oh my god, my Herald of Ice is not active because of my dexterity, bro. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, let's do the Lunar Blessing here. Get another support for the Lunar Blessing.
Sold it.
Ooh, someone actually bought my belt for 20. Nice. Efficiency. Less cost. Cold Mastery. Let's do the execute. Yeah. Yeah, and we need to think about the...
What's new?
we actually need to think about the dexterity as well. Okay, so let's try to hone in a little bit on the expedition then, I guess. Let's grab some expedition tabs. And let's try to go like specifically for some expeditions. To see if we can recombine it and get like a nicer weapon.
I need more time for that. Mortal fool.
You there, local.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time for that. I'll take you. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, get it away.
I need more time for that.
Yeah, I just I was just thinking about this kind of like cool concept when it comes to the expedition. Like doing the expedition roulette, like hiding like all the text on like the different yeah,
More time for that.
on the different like flags, hiding the or actually hiding the flags, and basically like, yeah, just hiding the flags right there, right? And just try to get as many of them as possible.
I always love a good risk.
Yeah, I'm gonna call this the expedition roulette.
Racing.
Could be dangerous, my dudes. Could be dangerous.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah, there is something really dangerous here.
I'm not ready yet. Did what must be done.
Yeah, that's it. Now we can unhide the stuffs again.
A druid knows to travel light.
A lot of the spiny talismans. Broken circle. Yeah, so I can't remember what we actually need. Can't remember what I actually need for the recombination. Oh, there's another chest here. Hold on. Hmm.
What is it? What is it?
So what's it? Is it the broken circle I need? Let's have a look. Let's have a look to see if it's actually the broken circle. Yeah, we wanted the cold damage, and we wanted the physical damage. Yeah, okay. We can actually do it. Recombine. Make something good. Mhm. Yeah, like the physical damage, like the tier of the physical damage is not like extremely good, to be honest, but yeah, getting some more increase here for the physical damage. Would be nice. I think maybe I can desecrate it and yeah, and get like even more deterministic. Yeah, maybe that's what we should do. Yeah, I kind of want to desecrate it. Or actually, kind of like what I want to do is I don't want to spend this jawbone right here if like I'm not potentially if I don't have like more good mods on it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that actually upgraded the physical damage there. Okay, we are getting somewhere. Let's hit it again. Stun build up. Okay, so one more. Strength, okay. Now we desecrate it. Now we desecrate it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it and let's just clear this map before we go to the well.
I'm not ready yet. Rattling bones.
So my Herald of Ice might actually not be the way to go here, to be honest. Like, because I mean, it requires like dexterity, and it's gonna be such a pain to kind of like have to think about the dexterity as well, because I'm like really trying to focus on int and strength. So it might actually not be the play at all.
I'm not ready yet.
Kind of like get it out of like the thought process of the build. Because I can't be like at least not right now. I can't be like also thinking about my dexterity, to be honest. Like I have enough with my like keeping up my other attributes.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
But I mean, I could just like buy the expedition materials as well. They are not like super expensive. Just trade for them.
I'm not ready yet. Out of mana. I need more time for that. I need more time for that.
Oh my god. Come on. Just take me into the freaking boss.
I need more time for that. I need more time for that. I'm not ready yet.
Okay, at least we're sustaining 10s here. That's good. Yeah, I think I need a relog here. Everything just got like super sluggish here.
Blood mad fiends.
Oh my god. Boss when sluggish. Not ideal.
Out of mana. I'll take it. I need more time for that.
Okay. So how many do we have now? 3? I think we have 3.
Go on.
Yeah, let's go to the well now. Let's go to the well. Off to the well. See if we can get some good mods. Spirit reservation efficiency of skills. Life per enemy killed. Physical damage as mana. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go with the life per enemy killed. I guess we're gonna have to go with that one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wonder how high we can actually bump this. I wonder. Yeah. Not higher, actually. Ah. Yeah, not higher. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep it for recombing. Okay. Dig site? No. Trenches? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're gonna keep trying to hit these expeditions as well.
VAAL scourge.
Keep doing the expedition roulette.
I'm not ready yet. True storm. I need more time.
Oh my god.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Another heavy batch. Nice.
Balance restored. I need more time for that. I need more time for that.
Oh yeah, trials. Okay, 4. 4 out of 6. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to freaking bump up the tiers even more. Expedition logbooks. Not logbooks, logbooks.
Itching for me to lose another limb, are ya? Shall we?
Alright, let's go.
I need more time for that. I'm near to bits.
Yeah, I should have gone for the roulette one because I would have made it a lot more dangerous and a lot more rewards. Potentially.
Out of mana. I'm not ready yet.
Elemental resistance aura.
I'm not ready yet. I'll let through storm. I need more time for that.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yes.
I'm just gonna die with that. Sell another belt. Yeah, I did get 20 for it just by being a little bit patient. Increased glory generation for banner skills.
quickly. That may be a difficult battle. Indeed.
Yeah, I want to try to do an 11. First, yeah, first 11. Want to try to do a 11. Yeah, let's do spider webs. Sure. Oh, belt almost instantly sold there.
I need more time for that. Ready to hunt? I need more time for that. There, heart of the spirit. Look sharp, that beast is marked. The spirit calls.
Yeah, I mean, 11's not really that bad.
You there, local. Come.
Yeah, we're gonna do the roulette. We're gonna do the expedition roulette. I'm not even gonna look at those flags. Okay, that's 5. One more and we can do temple again. Okay, bramble.
not time for that. Vile apparition. Almost there. Don't give up now.
Red.
I need more time for that. I need more time for that. I'll take you.
Alright. So it's about time for a expedition roulette, my dudes. Let's do it. Okay, hide, 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 hide. Okay, so I'm gonna try to hit as many as of these like glowing ones as possible. Got like 3 in 1 there.
Racing.
Alright. Could be dangerous. Let's go.
Shake the train, Silver. I need more time for that.
Oh my god, bro.
Get a plague on the land. I'm not ready yet.
There's some super dangerous monsters here.
I need more time for that.
I don't care though. We're still gonna do the roulette. That's it. Yeah, I probably hit some really bad stuffs like like not giving me any artifacts. Tier 12. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I messed up my XP a little bit there by insisting on going freaking expedition roulette.
Good.
Yeah, it was fun though. Not enough, really? Oh yeah. Oops, hold on. Yeah, we are grabbing this 17. Absolutely.
Speak. These are our supplies. Of course. Who sent you?
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, let's try this tier 12 then. With the expedition, but maybe not the roulette this time.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh my god, the river hags. Yeah, I just gotta stay out of the river hag territory.
You there. Local.
I need more time for that. I need more time for that. Out of mana.
Yeah, mana is not the only thing I'm out of here.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, maybe 12 is a bit rough, actually.
That's the one. Put it down. I'm not ready yet.
And breach and everything in here.
No mana! I need more time for that! Strike! Before it slips away! Strike through!
Yeah, I think this is a bit too rough. Like at least like the possessed stuff and things.
Out of mana! I'm not ready yet!
Yeah, 12. Bit rough.
Yes. Never too old to start to go on. Hello.
Just have to say. 12. A little bit rough. I'm not able to sustain, so that's kind of like my issue right there right now.
I'm not ready yet! Out of mana! I'm not ready yet! I'm not ready yet! Out of mana! I'm not ready yet! I need more time for that!
Like we could go like for a little kind of like for a little farm, you know, of like 12s. Just like farming the bosses and stuffs. Could do that.
Down, beast!
Oh, boss.
I need more time for that! Out of mana! I'm not ready yet! I need more time for that!
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Temple? Tier 12 temple? Nah, bro, I don't think so. No, 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 no. Not now. I mean, I don't think I don't think I can handle it. Don't think I can handle it. Unfortunately. There's so many nice mechanics and stuffs in this map, but it's just like... I mean, they are kind of hurting me pretty bad, these enemies here.
I need more time for that. Be gone, thou creature.
Bro, are they fighting each other? And this dude, bro, always bleeds. Nasty monsters, bro.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. One less beast for the market. I'm not ready yet.
Alright. Yeah, we're not doing the roulette here, it's too dangerous. Way too dangerous. Okay, so let's see if we can get some good stuffs here. Pack size, magic monsters, quantity, logbooks. Yeah, this is dangerous though, like the worst mods, the attack speed and everything. Horrible.
I'm not ready yet. This was dead. No mana. Out of mana. I need more time for that.
Okay, so are we gonna dare to try the breach? That's the question. Are we daring to do the breach?
I need more time for that.
And also, like, yeah, temple and stuffs. Get me out of here, get me out of here.
I need more time for that.
Get the hags.
No mana.
Yeah, I'm just scared like the breach is gonna be a complete shit show.
No mana.
Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I don't think so. Like it's really tempting and it's like probably some good stuffs to be had, but it's just like the time investment and yeah.
Speak. Go.
Yeah, I spent almost like a half an hour in that map. I think. I mean, it wasn't worth it. We can just like do a little bit lower tiers.
Speak quickly. A useful trade.
Let's actually get the whetstones.
Speak. Speak. A useful trade. Indeed.
Yeah. Yeah, so the whole thing is like constantly trying to like get the most out of the map, but without having to spend half an hour in there.
Time for that. End of the line. I'm not ready yet.
Oh my god. There's some nasty stuffs in here as well, bro. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I think I may have been like getting way ahead of myself here.
I need more time for that. I'm not ready yet. Out of mana. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need more time for that. I need more time for that. Out of mana. Balance restored.
Yeah, I mean the temple is ready to go, but yeah. I'm gonna have to go out, run out and do a couple of errands, my dudes. I will be back later. But I'm gonna have to pop out for a couple of hours. And I will be back later. Okay, my dudes.
Yes.
That's gonna be it for now. I'm Mouse and Fairy Tales. You are you. Hope to see you in the next one in a couple of hours. Until then, have fun. GG's with your builds. Good luck with your builds, and I will see you soon. Thank you for watching.